If you could tell someone who's unfamiliar with the CET program one thing about the program, what would you tell them?
Someone that was unfamiliar, what would I tell them? It is an experience. There, no question. It opens your eyes to construction in a way that you've never even thought of. Until I came into this program, I never thought about how something was built, why it was built the way it was. Bridges, you drive over them every day. Roads, every day. You take a lot of things for granted. And then when you come into the program and you start studying the different aspects of construction, you realize there was a lot of time, a lot of thought, a lot of effort, a lot of sweat that goes into everything that you either sit in, you walk on, you stand in. It's amazing. The history of construction too is just unreal. How far you date back construction, Romans, the Greeks. I was really taken aback in that. Everybody thinks that's not a major class, it doesn't really count, but it does open your eyes to where construction evolved from, and a lot of those principles are still used today.
What brought you to the program here?
I like to travel. I like to be outside. I've worked in manufacturing to raise my two daughters. I was a single parent for 18 years. I had come back to Northeast. I had some college, but never, got a degree. I had come back down here and entered into a program, and it was in the medical field. Got into A&P, and I realized how much I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I went up here and I took a test, and found, I guess, where my interest lied. And this was one of the programs. Construction engineering technology was one of the programs that was brought up. I sat down, I looked at the program, I did some exploring on my own as to what job opportunities were, what the possibilities could be if I did go through the program. And I graduated. I talked to some people that I knew worked construction for years, and come down here and talked to Mr. Gaillard, and I started in the program. And I'm not sorry for it at all. I've had a salary increase, almost triple, from what I was making in manufacturing. I was in management in manufacturing, and it just got to a point where I hated it. I did it, like I said, to raise my kids. My oldest daughter started college here at the same time I did. We graduated together, and my salary tripled, and I am forever more grateful that the program was here and that I made the decision to get into it. And you make some really good friends through this program. You meet a lot of different people that can be beneficial to you. Not just, hey, I've got a problem, can you help me solve it? But in furthering, where you are in your career. If you want to, say like me, I'm in layout. And later on I decide, okay, I want to get into estimating, project management. I have contacts, that I didn't have in manufacturing. I got people I can call and say, hey, you got anything open over there? It's time for a change.
Correct. Are you happy?
I'm happy. I am. I'm out, like I said, I'm outside. I travel. I love to travel. I used to drive a truck years ago. So traveling is just one of those things that's, stayed with me. Different people. You're not working with local people. The people that I'm working with right now, there's probably 80 people in this 60 acres. And I deal with all 80 of them in a day's time, and then plus all the other additional people that come in on the site. And they're not all from the Nashville area. They're from all over the southeast. And I've already, since I've graduated, I started work 3 days after I graduated. I've made some good friends out there with people that I've been working with. And they ask about me. I hear from, people that have been over on a different job site. Well, so-and-so was just asking about you the other day. They, wondering how you were doing. They'll catch up with you later. And I know sooner or later, our paths cross again. It'll be like, seeing an old friend. So I like it, though. I like it a lot.